Every gardener knows the joy of plunging hands into healthy soil, crumbly, moist, and rich with promise. There's a sense of connection, a grounding feeling that comes from touching the very foundation of life in the garden. It's a ritual that marks the beginning of every growing season, a moment filled with hope and anticipation. It's not just dirt, it's the foundation of everything we hope to grow. Within each handful lies a world of potential, teeming with invisible life and nutrients that nourish every seed and root. The scent is unmistakable, earthy, sweet, alive, a perfume of life itself. It's a fragrance that tells you the soil is thriving, full of energy and possibility. This aroma signals a thriving ecosystem, the opposite of sterile, compacted ground. It's the smell of countless organisms working together, breaking down organic matter and creating a living, breathing environment. While we often focus on what grows above, the real magic happens below. Roots stretch and search, microbes multiply, and a hidden world supports every leaf and blossom. Neglecting soil health is like building on a shaky foundation. Problems will always surface. Plants struggle, pests invade, and growth stalls when the soil is ignored. A great garden starts with great soil, not just seeds. The richest harvests come from earth that's been cared for, nurtured, and respected. Achieving that dark, sweet-smelling soil isn't about expensive products or hard labor. It's about understanding the natural processes that build fertility and structure over time. The secret is simple and elegant. Earthworms. These remarkable creatures are nature's original gardeners, quietly transforming the soil beneath our feet. These humble creatures are the true custodians of the soil. Their constant movement aerates the earth, allowing roots to breathe and water to flow freely. They work tirelessly, transforming dirt into a living, breathing medium. As they digest organic matter, they enrich the soil with nutrients, making it more fertile with every passing day. Understanding and supporting earthworms is the key to a vibrant garden. By providing them with organic matter and a safe habitat, we invite them to do their essential work. They are nature's engineers, quietly building the world beneath our feet. Their tunnels create pathways for air and water, and their castings are pure gold for plants. If you want a garden that thrives, start by nurturing the life below the surface. Healthy soil is the heartbeat of every flourishing garden, and earthworms are its pulse. The journey to a living garden begins with the earthworm. By caring for them, we care for the entire ecosystem and unlock the true scent of a living garden. When we think of garden wildlife, we often overlook the earthworm, nature's most vital ally. These unassuming creatures quietly shape the world beneath our feet, working tirelessly day and night. Earthworms are not just soil dwellers, they are its creators and guardians. Their constant movement aerates the earth, allowing roots to breathe and water to flow freely. A garden full of worms is a sign of health and resilience. Their presence means your soil is alive, rich, and teeming with beneficial microbes. They are nature's plows, rotavators, and fertilizer spreaders, working for free. By breaking down organic matter, they transform waste into nourishment for your plants. By encouraging worms, we move towards sustainable, natural gardening. Their tunnels improve soil structure, making it easier for roots to grow deep and strong. Imagine your soil as a bustling city. Earthworms are the transport, sanitation, and construction crews. They keep everything running smoothly, unseen but essential. Without them, the system grinds to a halt. Soil becomes compacted, nutrients are locked away, and plants struggle to thrive. A wormless garden struggles and demands constant intervention. You'll find yourself fighting an uphill battle to keep plants healthy. Let's shift our perspective. Soil is a living ecosystem, not just a medium. Every handful is home to countless organisms, with earthworms leading the way. Welcome, earthworms, and you unlock your garden's true potential. Their presence is a promise of abundance and vitality. They are partners, not pests. Treat them with care, and they'll reward you with healthier plants and richer harvests. The first step to a magnificent garden is rolling out the welcome mat for worms. Embrace these humble allies and watch your garden flourish like never before. Earthworms are nature's plows, tirelessly working beneath our feet to create intricate tunnels that aerate and enrich the soil. These humble creatures are constantly on the move, shaping the very foundation of healthy ecosystems. Their burrows act as vital passageways, letting air, water, and nutrients reach plant roots deep underground. This natural engineering improves both heavy clay and loose sandy soils, making them more productive and balanced. Plant roots instinctively follow these tunnels, growing deeper and stronger as they seek out moisture and nutrients. This means more resilient, drought-tolerant plants that can thrive even in challenging conditions, thanks to the pathways earthworms create. Earthworms are also master recyclers, pulling dead leaves and organic matter underground to feed themselves in the soil. As they feed, they shred and decompose material, preventing suffocating thatch and turning waste into valuable nutrients for plants. Their tireless work builds rich, dark topsoil, just as it happens in a natural woodland, supporting a web of life above ground. Leave compost or leaf mold on the surface, and worms will incorporate it for you, saving you effort and enriching your garden. They blend organic matter with mineral soil, creating a fertile, uniform medium that supports healthy plant growth and vibrant soil life. The result is soil that's alive, structured, and perfect for growing everything from vegetables to flowers. Earthworms do the heavy lifting, transforming your soil so you don't have to. Support these underground allies, and your garden will flourish from the ground up, bursting with life and productivity. Earthworms truly are the architects of a thriving underworld, quietly building the foundation for every healthy garden. As earthworms tunnel and feed, they leave behind worm castings, nature's black gold. These castings are packed with plant-ready nutrients and beneficial microbes. The worm's gut transforms raw matter into a slow-release, nutrient-rich fertilizer. Castings are pH neutral and loaded with nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium in forms plants can use immediately. More than nutrients, castings inoculate soil with beneficial microbes that protect roots and unlock more nutrition. This creates a living, protective zone around roots, boosting plant health and resilience. Unlike synthetic fertilizers, worm castings feed the soil, not just the plant. They improve structure, water retention, and long-term fertility. Healthy soil means healthy plants, naturally. Embrace worm castings for a sustainable, thriving garden. It's a holistic approach that builds resilience from the ground up. Want more worms in your garden? Try the simple rice method. Uncooked rice acts as an irresistible food source for earthworms. Choose a spot, dig a small hole, and bury a handful of plain rice. Cover it, water gently, and wait. As the rice ferments, it releases scents that attract worms from all around. In a week or two, you'll find a cluster of worms feasting on the decomposing grains. This creates a worm hotspot, a hub for soil improvement. From there, worms will spread, aerating and enriching your soil. It's a simple, effective way to jumpstart worm activity. Give them a reason to come, and they'll stay to transform your garden. Sometimes, the simplest tricks yield the biggest rewards. The rice method is powerful, but moderation is key. Too much rice can overwhelm the soil, causing it to go anaerobic and smell sour. Excess fermentation harms roots and beneficial microbes, creating a slimy mess. Use just a small handful in one spot, then let the worms disperse naturally. Wait a month or two before repeating elsewhere. The goal is to lure worms, not feed them constantly. Their main diet should be your garden's natural organic matter. Use the rice method as a targeted boost, not a staple. The true reward for nurturing worms is the transformation of your soil. Lifeless ground becomes rich, dark, and full of life. The structure changes. Soil crumbles easily, full of air pockets and channels. Water soaks in instead of running off, and roots grow deeper. Your garden becomes more drought-resistant and needs less intervention. Plants grow stronger, greener, and more resilient to pests and disease. You'll find yourself working less as the system sustains itself. The cycle is complete. Soil feeds plants, plants feed worms, worms feed soil. You become a facilitator, not just a manager. This is the magic of a living, self-sustaining ecosystem. Witnessing this change is the gardener's greatest satisfaction. We've explored the hidden world of earthworms, the architects of healthy soil. They aerate, recycle, and fertilize, asking only for a safe home and organic matter. Embracing worms frees you from chemicals and turns your garden into a thriving community. Focus on soil health, and your garden will largely care for itself. Whether you have a large plot or a few pots, start by observing your soil. If it's lifeless, don't worry. You now have the tools to change that. Try the rice method, add compost, and avoid harmful chemicals. Your journey begins with a new perspective. Nurture the life beneath your feet. Love your worms, and they'll reward you with a beautiful, productive garden. The future of your garden is in your hands. It all starts with the soil. If you enjoyed learning about earthworms and their magic in your garden, don't forget to hit subscribe and join us for more gardening secrets. See you next time.